Runners Flat, what's up? Thanks for joining us. Please remember, if you're interested in any of this stuff and we helped you out and you don't have a local run shop, let us know. We'll ship them to you. Nike Structure 20. That means they've been around for 20 years. For someone that really over-pronates quite a bit, needs some support so that we don't do this all the time, we get them here, keep them neutral. These are the updates, all right? Last year's Structure 19 had a real aggressive, non-flexible at all bridge in it, okay? And when you had that bridge in it, it was really supportive, which was great for a lot of people, but it made kind of a slap noise for some people on one foot or the other when they were on pavement, and it also just felt like it wasn't quite flexible enough. They updated this, dynamic support here, you can see the stability wedge, nice soft area to land on, increasing with more stability or more aggressive stability as you go further in on the shoe. And when they smooth that out, they essentially set this up so that the shoe just has full ground contact. So you'll see on here, everything's going to touch the ground. So that gives you some stability just in its own without having to use the dual density. Then what they do on the medial side, on the back part of the shoe, is all that outsole is filled in all the way. When you start to see the white open spots in the front of the outsole, what they're doing there is taking out some of the outsole. That's just midsole that you're seeing. Midsole is going to be softer than outsole. And what that does is it allows this front end to become more flexible in the toes. So you get a nice toe roll off without really changing much up. It also saves a little bit of weight, okay? Outside, here, lateral, decoupled the whole way, so nice and smooth. More stability on the inside where you need it with the dynamic support. Then what they have, dynamic fit. It's all a sewn upper, seams in the back, you'll never feel it. So it's a one-piece upper. Feels really good, slipper-like. And with this welded overlay on here, every one of those laces then helps lock down the middle part of the foot, okay? We call it locking you into the cockpit. Then with the fly wire on the top two, really cinches you in so you're locked in here. It's still a nice open toe box, but it's not quite as roomy as the old one. The old one's like maybe overkill. I was in there and it felt wide, it almost felt too wide, and that was the regular width. And so they brought that back to a more standard fit here. Still wide toe box compared to some shoes, but not too wide. It feels lighter weight to me. I'll look it up, show you the specs, and it feels smoother. I mean, it's just a softer ride. Heel to toe, the transition is softer and it feels smoother, but it still is plenty of stability for almost anyone out there, unless you're a heavy over-pronator and you're wearing orthotics or something inside of the Structure. So that's the updates right now. Structure 20 in store. If you want one, let us know. Thanks for joining the Runners Flat.